Why am I fooling myself?
Milady,
There is
are
nothing.
you awake? William Hammerly is back. He wants to see you.
You may come in, Matthew. Dear God! Did he hit you?
Well, I suppose he's getting more daring now that his father...
This is taking too long.
Right. Milady, I must ask you, do not until you're
How is Richard?
They treated like I gave him a cloak so he wouldn't have to free. There are weapons near the gate.
Get down here and don't cause any trouble.
Well, that was quick. You certainly do. Ugh, what's with your face? Your arrogance makes you ugly. Did you know that?
I didn't sleep well.
Were you lonely?
We've all been sleeping poor. Your father will be the new Earl soon. This castle will be yours. There's no need to keep the lady and her brother hostage.
Matthew. It's all right.
Oi, Walter. Looks like the princess needs a... Can't imagine why I ever want a real lady. That's what Yes, I'll marry the Empress. But I will keep on fucking her.
Your words cannot hurt me.
Shut up!
I won't.
You have no say around.
I am still the...
You're a common whore, that's what you are.
Oh, how you must enjoy...
You're just getting...
All this just because I...
Shut up. Shut up!
God shall punish...
You renounced our wedding and made me the laughing...
Stop, both of you. Go outside, girl.
All right.
Anything you need.
Tell the bitch to get me something to eat. I'm starving.
You heard him. Go, now!
I always told you your stubbornness would be your end.
Oh! It smells... Mealworm. Not even worth trying. It's obvious. Let's see. A loaf of bread, and it doesn't look as... I'm not putting... I'm not putting... Oh! Oh! A dead... What a horror... Someone... What a way... These are all... Flemish, here... Ah, it must be hard to catch my... Nothing in there but filthy water. Nothing.
Ali?
Shut up. And you, get the food.
Ali?
You do a lot for him. What do they pay you?
Why do you keep up?
I might be able to pay.
Right.
Tell us.
Maybe I don't do this just for the
What else should you gain from...
And unlike you, Percy Hamley likes the way I've been raising his son.
You will go to hell.
I've been hearing that a lot.
It's true. People... It's what makes this world...
Oh. Guess I'm just not one for deep thought.
Don't act as if you... I see how kind...
You want me to let you...
Yes.
Of course. There is no humane...
Can't. Because Bartholomew is still Can't have his brats running around causing... I don't get paid to be kept. You stay down here with me, do you hear? Well, even if you leave, we've...
I can't...
Well, even if you...
I can't leave... Disgusting.
You better not plan on...
Richard,
Did they let you... Have you signed...
don't be ridiculous. I will never say...
Beasts?
Have you seen my red...
Is that all you...
I think Matthew had...
Then ask him. I'm busy trying to...
It won't be long.
Getting us out. Won't...
You can't.
They have to pay.
King Stephen, he needs to know the...
Trust me, Ali.
Don't.
You can whisper and... As long as my men are guarding the gate.
You really have...
Ali, drop...
Don't do...
I won't.
How you manage...
I'd be managing a lot better if you gave...
Did he say something?
That boy with a sword. Look at his back. Teach a chicken to fight.
I'll be back soon. Don't lose hope.
Yeah.
Well, even...
I can't...
Did you get what he asked for?
Yes.
Good.
Your food.
Ah!
This is all I've found.
You really think you can play your silly games with me?
I am still the daughter of the Earl, and by the law of the King, you are my subject.
Oh my. Forget what I said about your arrogance. It actually makes you quite pretty. Huh?
In the name of my father, you will die for this!
Master Richard, don't!
Stupid boy. Almost as stupid as his sister. I'd rape you if I could. But you're not my kind of lass. What's with her? She dead?
Leave her. The king has not yet spoken. Wait till your father is an earl proper. Then you can do with her whatever you want.
Damn! To hell with it. She's so ugly, no one would ever want to take her anyway. Put them with the animals until the king has decided.
No, there are no weapons here. Richard. It's too hot. I'm chained. If only... It's just out of...
Milady, are you awake?
Dear God. Did you get the...
Yes.
Get down here, and no talking. And don't...
Your father will be the new Earl soon. This castle will be yours.
It's...
Oi, look. Yes, I'll marry the Empress. But I'll keep on fucking her.
Your word... You got...
You... Scum.
All right.
And you heard him.
I always told you your stubbornness would be your end.
The storeroom.
Oh! Let's see. A loaf of... and it doesn't... Oh! Not even worth... It's obvious.
Shut.
Did they let you have them? It won't. They have to.
Don't!
Yeah, as long as...
How are you man?
I'd be managing.
Did he say... so?
That boy... Teacher...
Don't. I'll be back soon. Don't lose her. Matthew must have hidden them. Nothing. Maybe... Nothing in there but... Flemish. Don't you recognize... Ah, it must be... Poor girl, you here. I know you... But... What? Good girl.
What?
I can't...
Well, even...
I can't... Not even worth it's I'm just Where is that? No, they're nowhere. Matthew. Where is that? No, I'm not putting No, it's disgusting. Matthew must have... Nothing in there but... Nothing. Maybe... Richard. Have you seen...
Is that...
I think...
Then ask. I'm busy trying to come up...
You really... You really... I'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Where is that...
Did you get what he asked?
Yes!
Go.
Matthew.
He's all right. Now get some food.
No, they're nowhere. Why am I fooling? There is nothing. Matthew must have... Where is that? No, there are no weapons.
If you're cold, come...
No.
Well, even if you leave...
I can't leave.
Well...
I can't leave. Matthew must have hidden. Where is that? No, there are no weapons. Sit up.
I told you.
Your food. This is all I...
You really think you can play your silly games with me?
I am still the daughter of the Earl, and by the law of the King, you are my subject.
Oh my. Forget what I said about your arrogance. It actually makes you quite pretty.
Huh? In the name of my father, you will die for this!
Master Richard, don't!
Stupid boy. Almost as stupid as his sister. I'd rape you if I could. But you're not my kind of lass. What's with her? She dead?
Leave her. The king has not yet spoken. Wait till your father is an earl proper. Then you can do with her whatever you want.
Damn! To hell with it. She's so ugly, no one would ever want to take her anyway. Put them with the animals until the king has decided.
It's just out of reach. It's too high. I'm chained to it. If only... Richard! Richard! Wake up! Come on! Matthew must have... It's just out of... Hey!
Ali? Ali, my...
How do you feel?
Hot.
The wound is boiling your blood. We need to get you someplace dry and cool so you can heal.
Ali,
Calm down. How did you free...
I don't know. When, but today, these 3 weeks...
Yes. What were you thinking?
I had to...
That was...
I don't...
It was. Richard,
It's not hard enough.
I'll think of something. Don't give up.
And what?
We'll find...
I heard them...
Then that's where you'll see. Do you think it might break?
It's not hard.
It's too... I'm chained. If only... Shh. I'll open... Can you stand?
I'll try.
Good. Then wait here. I'll find us a way to get out of here.
Let's take his horse.
Yes. Good idea. But first we need the weapons Matthew hid for us.
place to go.
Let's go.
Where is that red scarf, Matthew? There used to be all cut. Now there is nothing.
I have to say, that battle was a bit short for my taste. The knights weren't prepared and the peasants scattered like chicken. What I wouldn't do for a good...
I found it.
Careful.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
The knot. Oh, you look hungry. Want to eat? It's calm now. Try to mount it, Richard.
But where do we go?
To Winchester, of course. We need to find Father and talk to the king. They must find out what's happening here. Now climb on. It won't eat forever. Now me.
Oi! You there! Stop!
Cut 'em off!
The thought that they could catch up with us urged me to ride onward. It rained relentlessly. After a while, Richard's... We headed toward Winchester. The king would make things right if we explained them to him. He had to. It wasn't long until Richard almost fell off the horse. Touching his forehead, I realized he had a high fever. His mutilated ear was red, hot and swollen. A sound startled me. From the thicket of the forest emerged a woman. I was ready to draw the dagger that was flushed. I proclaimed that I was the daughter of the Earl of Shiring, travelling with my brother. I can tell your nobility by your manners, she said. We followed her to the hut. It was further than she had. The hut was rather barren, with few furnishings. It was almost as cold as outside, and there was no sign of her husband. Richard dropped onto one of the creaky stools. The woman lit a fire, which came alive with a crackle and gave out a warming glow. I told her that we may have nothing to give her now, but if she managed to make Richard well... She nodded towards the fire. There was a sound outside, but she distracted my attention by turning to Richard. She started to explain that to close a wound, the moment after I'd turned my head, my own knife was pointing at my face. She'd noticed the dagger in my sleeve and had yanked it out before I knew what was happening. She apologized. It's a tough world, and it's eat or be eaten. There was another noise outside. "He's here," she said. I swiftly grabbed a splintered board from the ground and pointed it at her in defense. He examined us and our weapons and broke into life. We heard the whinnying of William's horse and the stomping of hooves from outside. We stood, frozen, until Richard told me to go and have a look. The fire was still burning. We had no other choice. We walked for 2 more days with only brief rests in between.
We made it. They can't harm it. After all.
I think so, but we shouldn't risk...
Then let's...
Where are you going?
To our town. Ali.
Do you think so?
Well... Who is it?
It's Percy Ham...
What? I'm going to chop off your hand. Shut up!
Get back inside now! Don't ever let anyone... We don't know who's part of the court yet, so they all need to see you dance with...
I saved him from Bartholomew's rebellion. Should...
Give them a reason, and they won't make you Earl.
They took our house.
We'll have to sleep somewhere.
I can't...
Come now. Father?
I can hear...
Hello? They don't seem to...
Good jerk, make a...
We were hoping we could... We've travelled a long...
Sorry. We'll come back next week with...
Ali, he...
Well, then... It's so quiet. Shouldn't the monks... It's all locked and they don't want...
Ali...
There must be one...
What is it?
Oh, but my brother...
Please.
Wait.
Are you mad?
What did I say?
Oh...
There's a warm... You can have a blanket, but...
Is your wife...
It doesn't. The Lord struck her with...
Thank you.
You're a...
When I woke up that morning, I was alone. I hoped that Richard had risen early, maybe to go to the castle. I left to search for him right away.
You heard me, now move along.
Get out of my way, guard. Every citizen has the right to petition the king.
But the poorer sort are generally not foolish enough to exercise that right.
What are you saying?
You're talking to the son of the Earl of Shiring. I'm his daughter. If you don't let us pass, we'll have you locked away and make you rot in a dungeon.
Like your father, you mean?
What? You know where he is?
Of course. And you should too, if you're who you say you are. He's in the jail right here in the castle.
How do we get there?
Go left before the gate and cross the yard. You'll need to talk to the jailer, though. His name is Odo, and he's got deep pockets.
Deep pockets?
Well, you lower sort cannot expect any favors for nothing. Better get used to it if you want to survive. Now, clear the way. There are people who want to see the king.
I could have done this on my own.
Just like you could have run away on your own without telling me anything.
Shh, hush, Ellie. The people are watching us.
I don't think that they care.
I'm sorry. I thought I could talk to the king before you woke. You did so much yesterday. I didn't want to wake you. Please, don't be cross.
That was sweet of you, but also very stupid. Oh, don't give me that look.
Sorry. Shall we go and see Father now?
Yes.
On our way here, we had to stay at an inn. They made us eat peasant food.
Gruel?
Not a
Isn't there a law?
Did you like what you saw, mistress?
Of course not. But my husband seems to be in good health. I hope it'll stay that way.
I hope so too, but, you know, nowadays good food is just so hard to come by. Oh, you're so kind. That'll help to keep him fed for a while, surely.
Take good care of him. I'll be at the market.
Will do. Good business, mistress.
What are you
You're here.
What was that all about?
I don't know, but... You're a good horse, I can tell.
I'm fine, Al.
You're
We're...
Is he?
So he's here.
Look at us when...
How much have you...
We've nothing.
Then you can't... Sorry.
I'll get a penny. But won't you let us see...
Get the penny. Shouldn't be too hard.
How is he?
No.
Are you crying?
Didn't you hear what...
Yes, but he was lying.
Sometimes. So how...
We could beg...
Beggars usually ask for food or clothes.
Well...
The king gets money from taxes, lords have rents, priests have tithe, and peasants don't need...
Apprentices get wage...
We...
But Ali...
Not anymore. We're no better than...
32, 33...
I could use a new pouch.
34.
We just need...
Are you sure this is right?
Don't patronise me, Meg.
I just want to be certain.
Excuse me, mistress?
Oh, I've seen you before. You're going to see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes, in the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Could you lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father.
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
And the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Once you get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something...
At this rate, we'll never see father.
Could you help us talk to him? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't...
You know, I used to run this business. Now I have to travel to Flanders, leaving my entire...
A wise...
A man who's I tell you what, I will give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. Do you know how to count?
I told you, my...
Yes.
Then go into my store.
Thank you, sir. Come on, Richard.
1, 6, 9, 13, 14, 20. All right, I got it. I'll tell you when you're done.
How many have you got?
20. I think so.
Please, count.
What?
To make sure.
Only if you...
I will.
1, 2, 8, 9, 11, 16. I'm done.
And? Let's tell them then.
We're done.
Good.
All in all,
Ali.
As I said, for...
£1?
Ah, with the coin you have...
I'm right.
The children...
It seems... You confirm my... If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not...
What would that...
Let's just say... It makes him feel less like the...
Thank you.
Yes, and good luck.
It'll be all right.
You really...
I can do with my coin.
I won't. Hands off that car.
We can't leave yet. We've no business here. We need to find... We can't leave yet. We'd better not linger here. We might run into the Hamleys.
That'll be...
What?
That's Meg. Wasn't good at it.
Then where does she...
She took over his business. Funny that she still...
Here.
Well, that's... It'll be 2 pence.
Are you...
That's not what we agreed.
I said 1.
I didn't expect...
Why not?
I thought you...
Well, But I'm also a very funny bloke. Was just fooling around with you. You can get in for free, of course. Have fun seeing your father.
Who's there?
Father?
Alina? Is that you, Alina?
Oh, Father. What have they done to you?
It is you. And is that tall young man my Richard?
Yes, Father.
You've grown. Have you got a beard yet?
Only just. It's still very fair.
Are you both well? How have you managed? Where?
We're fine.
We've been living in the castle. Matthew has been taking care of us.
But you can't live there anymore. By now, the king has probably made that dumb oaf Percy Hamley the Earl. But where's Matthew? Why isn't he with you?
He was killed by the Hamleys.
No.
But they did us no harm.
Then what happened to your ear, Richard?
It's nothing but a mere scratch.
Father, we have to ask King Stephen to release you.
No. I swore an oath to King Henry. Princess Maud and her sons will rule. I shall not swear allegiance to Stephen, and neither will you. even if the other barons did. Do you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Stephen is not our king, not mine, and not yours.
Please, Father, please, calm yourself. Father.
Ali.
There's water here.
Give Father...
I need...
Come on, Ali.
Maybe I should pour... There must be something.
Hurry, Ali.
I already have water.
Thank you, children. When the Hamlets brought me here, I hid 50 peasants on a belt under my shirt. I gave that belt to a priest.
50?
What priest?
I don't know his name. I gave him the belt and demanded that he keep it safe for you. He was near the west gate.
First, we must get you freed.
Father, this place is not well guarded while the king is away. With a few men, I believe I could break you out.
Stop it, children. I forbid you. Your Aunt Edith lives in the village of Huntley, on the road to Gloucester. You are to go there. Richard, you will be a squire to her husband, Sir Simon. You will learn the arts of knighthood. Aliena, you will be lady-in-waiting to Aunt Edith until you marry.
What about you?
I will die in this cell.
We won't let you.
You will. And before you leave, I want you both to swear an oath.
We can't leave you like this.
You can, and you will. Richard, pull out your sword. Now, put your hand on the hilt, my son. Swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will not rest until you are Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands I ruled.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will not rest until I am Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands you ruled.
Now you, Helena, swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will take care of your brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
Ali, what are you waiting for?
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
There. Now, you need never come to this place again.
Don't say that.
You have promised to rebuild what we have lost. Today, I will confess my sins, pray for my soul. Now, go.
Richard. Richard, we have to go. Guard! Open up. No.
Percy Hamley, Bishop Wailoran. Good morning.
Ali! It's them! Over there!
Again, thank you.
We have to thank you.
Of course.
Well, don't just stand there. Walk out.
Oh, children.
Now we're only missing one more.
Here, here.
Ali!
Those horrid... Yes, Father was right. They are all tied together.
Do you think Father's priest is...
Well... excuse...
Oh, how one... Does that mean we can now praise Panmai?
But we're not...
We are looking for...
It was about...
Sorry, we are here. Surely, praise be... Oh! Can you see other...
Not yet.
Ah, look at that. So well spoken.
Like what you can ride two of us, young lord, if you can...
Have you seen... Our father met him.
Oh, you're talking about...
That's where he got all that.
What?
He even paid for Mary's... All she had...
Where it...
Don't know his name, but...
The boar, close by the north gate. Shall I teach you, love? How to fuck a man?
You can make a fortune with that little mouth of yours.
Been in a year. Yeah.
We'd better not linger here. This is the place?
Word is?
A priest. But that little stable...
Oh.
When he's not working at the boar, he's always busy, the little...
Well, look at that. They're here. Damn, you lost them.
Go on, Ali.
I shouldn't.
May I help?
Maybe.
Father Geraldus, of course. He asked me...
Has he been gone?
They left at the end of winter.
It can't be him.
Chin up.
It seems the...
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move? I'm always telling them. If you want me to So...
do you know...
The bar? I used to work there. You're talking about... Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he only spends it on beer. He's a priest at St. Michael.
Which one is it?
It's close to the East Gate. But don't look for him inside.
Thank...
Pleasure.
Are you...
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so.
What do you want?
Well, I am the son of...
So?
Our father...
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean...
So you're saying that...
Right.
But my father said...
Your father...
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word. And now give me...
He's right, isn't he?
Look at him.
I can't just...
Then make him a... You're supposed to be an...
Ali, I don't know how.
It's all right. We need
Like what?
Maybe something he...
That's
I don't know. At least we'll be... He has...
But we're just...
Maybe if...
Are you
No. Keep an eye on him. It's too heavy. I'd rather not alarm.
I'll call the sheriff.
Richard.
What?
Make sure...
Help!
Shut up!
Get the sheriff!
I'll tell them the truth.
You've got no...
You will have...
Ali!
He has a... It's...
Hey!
Oh, is this your... Oh, I didn't think of... I'd rather not... No, I must... No. Richard, I found it! Oh no! He took...
What now?
Don't pretend you didn't see my... I found this.
That strap.
You seem very... Sheriff!
Hush, just... The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take it.
But first, he'll...
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Well... You're about to commit a... If we don't get that...
Start begging for our...
Give us the money.
It belonged...
We will make...
You wouldn't... I warn you.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar.
You would...
Richard.
What? What?
Make sure...
Hey!
What? I'm going to cut out your...
No!
Where's the money?
Here!
Where's the rest?
Gone.
Gone where?
I spent...
Let's take what we've...
I may come back one day.
You were wonderful, Ali.
Yes, well... On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Hastead, who could... The cobbler was a quiet man with little love for children. When I asked for a pair of his cheapest boots, he stared at me. The cobbler surveyed us once more. He took in Richard's sword while listening to the impatient but uncommon way I talked. In the end... The boots were really nothing more than a pair of small sacks. When the fabric didn't hold on its own, the cobbler offered 2 wiry strings to tie them to my ankle. In the afternoon, the sky... Richard had been silent for a while when I offered him our last piece of bread. In the hills, there are a lot of poor small holdings. It's all burnt. Aren't... maybe... they always had... maybe this is...
It is.
How would you... These houses all...
Shut up. They're gone. Probably... Whatever happened? There's no place for us.
Don't give up. Oh, good.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road.
I know.
Oh, that's a
Do you know what happened?
It's not Simon you're
Why?
A while ago, burned it down. Said he was part...
What happened?
Dunno.
I understand. What are you doing?
Getting all the work done. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't... Why are you asking?
We were but since then...
My prayers are...
We could...
Nah, never. Besides, I have nothing to pay.
We could... You could stay up...
Well, that... But I couldn't trust you to negotiate that.
What if I bought... You'd get the money right, and whatever more we can negotiate...
Well, that's an interest. But for that to work, you would need to buy my Now, let me get back to...
Excuse me?
Sorry, but not for a pro...
How much for one? Just name your...
1.5.
I want to see...
All right.
Let's see. Huh.
I put the cheap ones on top.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to... My family is hungry.
All right. I can give you one...
Nah. Well, all right. Throw me the... I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring... Maybe you also want to talk to the other...
all right.
By the way, there's a man... He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair. Could be he rode right past you. That old... Shall I give him a message if...
Tell him we left...
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
I wonder what...
What did we do?
We will if we came...
But there is no... We're common. We both... If we don't...
We could...
What do we...
We know from... What if we did...
What a...
Uncle... If we... Right? We've had some... It'll take some time. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God. Richard!
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from him. He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
Get her! Richard!
What happened?
You're alive!
Why?
Because we all... Looking back, that his ear had... Otherwise, once he could walk again, we counting our blessings. How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that? Mind showing me? I'd like to... That's quite some... I hope you're not planning this. Meg would kill me if I...
How would you stop me?
It's easy to... The guild has a way.
We came to sell the... It comes from the shepherd. They gave it to me.
I see. All right.
What?
Ah, that's a...
But I paid more. 1 1/4. It was almost all I had.
Then...
What?
I can't pay for your mistakes, can
Ali, Your money would not only pay for the wool. If you pay us more, I may even allow you...
That's a lofty...
And it would hardly...
So, you too.
We are.
But you're just...
We will make coin until the king grants...
That may all be very well, but...
Then I'll prove that... Just let me look... We've got to work...
Maybe if we remember...
It's from a good... What else?
And other wool... Look...
It's dry.
The wool is pretty strong too.
That's...
Yeah.
Have you thought it?
Some sheep... It's sheep.
Mm-hmm.
In this weather, I made sure that...
And customers...
Wool is... But this bag...
Even picky cut. All right.
£1.
Come on, that's close enough to £1. Just take...
£2.
Are you I'd hardly pay that.
£1.
Well, tell you what. I'll give you £1 1/4 for every sack. You've brought up some...
Of course it...
but...
Yes.
Very good. Just so you...
Thank you for your bit.
We've done it.
Well, we've received... But at least...
I know.
don't be so hard on my friend, Milius.
Can I help you?
Forgive me, You are the...
Yes, I am.
And I'm Lord Richard.
My name is Philip of...
You helped a lot of people after the
We only did what...
My father knew many people.
I know. I'd like to invite you to come to King's... Our own wool trade has fallen somewhat into neglect, God forgive. I'm sure we...
You want us...
You wouldn't work for me. You would work with me. I don't know a single novel. You may have made losses, but that only... My friend, Brother Milius, would be delighted to speak with you. What do you say?
I'll consider it.
Please.
Thank you. Not much later. I remember there was...
You? You're the boy with...
Actually... Is that so? And then the day... Little did I know, and the work was yet...
So, you have returned from Rome, Bishop Waleran.
Yes, it was a very illuminating time.
What do you want?
The Pope was very pleased to hear how I, and you, have worked together in the past to support our king.
We did not do it for your church.
He was less pleased, however, to hear about the bargain you struck with the Prior of Kingsbridge.
Why should he care? Once and for all, we will not support you in your personal quarrels. The deal we made with the Priory of Kingsbridge has the blessing of the king.
Of course, and you would never change your mind on that matter. Tell me, has your son returned from the Holy Land yet?
We have not heard from him, ever since he set out to join that crusade of yours. If he dies, your church will be responsible.
Do not underestimate your son, Lady Hamley. That would be a great mistake.
Not long now and you'll have a seal.
Philip decided... And these walls can only hold... I love you like a brother, Alfred, but the apprentice...
Jack, for once, focus on your work.
Don't argue. Alfred is right.
Now, where were we? You could start planning the paintings for the ceiling if you wish.
Can we afford that at the moment? We are paying so many workers already.
Father Philip, Tom Builder, Alfred.
Ah, Aliena.
How are you?
I'll be moving my wool to Shiring today. The fleece fair starts tomorrow.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Milius and I have already arranged everything. We'd make much more of a profit if Percy Hamley had not raised the taxes this week.
Again?
Jonathan, you shouldn't wander off. Stay with us.
Tom is right. You hear?
He looks like a real...
Yes.
That's... We would not have to worry.
The king would...
And that...
Don't worry. We've never...
Alfred is a master crook.
Ah, very...
If she hadn't have been...
Hey, take that back! What? What did I say? For the last... Take that back!
Jack!
And please keep... What? Why me?
Finish work.
That's how it all... But on that day... On that... And I was going to... And nothing...